All right, welcome back to the Mass and Change Lab. This is lab number 4. Now we are going to burn our steel wool. So I have the same little bit of steel wool that we started with when we were doing the steel wool pulling. And if you're noticing that the mass is just a little different than the last time, that's just because of the variability of the scale, and that's something that we'll also be talking about here in chemistry. So here we go. The mass in the starting of this one is going to be 38.35 grams. And now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this in a crucible tong and lift it up and burn it. So I'm going to turn on the gas. And I don't know if you can hear this through the video, but you can hear in real life a little bit of hissing sound of the gas coming up through the tube and out of the burner. We're going to spark it and light it, and there it goes. So here we go. Isn't that fun? So something I want you to notice as I'm doing this is that there's some little sparks that are falling on the table. So one of the things that we'll need to take into account when we look at our ending mass on this lab is the fact that we are very confident that we have lost a little bit of this mass because it's impossible to collect all of these little pieces that fall down since they're burning. Make sure that we've got all of this here. I might even set it down and reposition my tong. I don't know if you can see this here. Can you see the color difference right there where it hasn't been burned yet because my tong was grabbing it? Let's try to make sure we've got all of this all burned up. We'll know when it's done because it will stop doing that little kind of sizzling, fireworky, chasing bright lights thing. Of course, it's going to get red hot because the flame is very hot, but when I remove it, it cools right down again. It's probably about there. I'll just set it back down in here. And we'll set it back on the scale. Turn this burner off. There we go. Our ending mass is 38.45 grams.